Hey, we're about to start the show, and you know the drill. If you've been here before and you have something important to share, please add a capital letter Q to your comment. And if you are watching live for the first time, please let us know by writing the word new, and we'll give you a nice little welcome. Enjoy the broadcast. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Coffee and Headlines, and hello from La Vena. We are here at home as usual, ready to broadcast okay, I got stuck. This is Coffee and Headlines, our morning get-together live here on Facebook, Monday through Saturday, where we connect with each other, we connect with the news that we can find from our city, state, and country. And we look at your wonderful comments, and we love finding out where you are, what you're up to, what you're doing. But while you let us know about that, we are going to get started with our news. Not before I tell you that it is Wednesday, Hump Day. I wrote the word in my comment this morning, and I didn't know if there was a space between hump and day, or if it's just a single word. So maybe I'll look it up. Maybe you'll let me know. Regardless, it is Wednesday the 13th. We have a couple of news items. Nothing too important, but we have a couple of things to talk about. And I'm curious about your comments on several of them. So, boom. Oh, nice. We haven't had these things happen in a while. I wonder why this is happening. There you go. Anyhow, just in case you've forgotten, we are reminded by Contralinea that there is a long weekend coming this weekend, with Mexico celebrating Monday off to commemorate the birth of Benito Juárez, who is Mexico's first indigenous president. Aside from enjoying a well-deserved day off, there will be some special events for your consideration. For example, this Friday at 6 p.m., there will be a new edition of a chef cooking competition called Sabor en Competencia, or Flavor in Challenge, or Flavor Challenge, maybe. The competition is quite simple. It involves local renowned chefs who must create a unique dish. They have 1 hour to do this, but they must only use ingredients from a municipal market, or that is at least the way I understand the challenge. Again, this is going to be Friday at 6 p.m., and I believe it's going to be at Parque Hidalgo. I will share the information with you for this. And also this weekend, the Gay and Lesbian Tennis Alliance World Tour celebrates its first tennis tournament in the city. This is at Parque Parota in the Hotel Zone. And I understand there's also going to be a running race. So all kinds of things to go out and enjoy ourselves, or take a good look at the people that are participating. What do I know? Just enjoy the nice weather out while we still can, because it's going to start getting warmer and more humid in the near future. Now, you are looking at it at a typical site in Colonia Emiliano Zapata that is one with banners everywhere. And I can certainly appreciate the different venues trying to get your attention, our attention, when it comes to attending shows and this, that, and the other. But I wonder what it would be like if we went without banners for a week, only to maybe realize how much visual contamination um, they generate. Now, we learned through this article, and this is not my rant, this is the Tribuna de la Bahia's rant. We learned through this article that Daniel Cordova, who oversees the licensing department for the city, claims that all of these, I want some carrot cake. All of these banners are not authorized by the city. And we know that is the case. So I don't know what to tell you other than there is a difference between a city that is plastered with banners and one that is not. Again, maybe somebody should promote a week without banners so that we can see the actual difference between one thing and the other. I ask you, how do you feel about all those banners? Do you actually pay attention to them? Do they have any effect on you? Selfishly, if I may say so, I am hoping that our new broadcast, the Spotlight, which happens today. Today we're having our first episode in our permanent slot. No, it's not like the Spotlight is going to eliminate banners, but I do hope that local artists and event organizers will take advantage of this opportunity to come online and tell us about what's going on, get us all excited about all the wonderful things that we can enjoy here in Puerto Vallarta, including good weather. While we still have it, let us take a quick look at what is going on out there. It's fucking sunny again, isn't it? All I ask for is a little variety, says our snarky weatherman. It is 26 degrees out there. Humidity is at 51%. And today, we can expect clear skies throughout the day with a high temperature of 28 and a low of 17. Then tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies with a high of 27 and a low of 16. And then Friday, we're going to have it's going to be a humid day with clear skies throughout the day, a high temperature of 27 and a low temperature of 17. Now, I said carrot cake earlier because I glanced at the corner of my eye that somebody's baking carrot cake, and it is a weakness. It is Kathy. Kathy and Dan are making carrot cake. I had dinner with them yesterday. We went to have tacos, and tacos are just so amazing. You know, we walked to a great taco place down the street here in Colonia Versalles, and just, we loved it. I actually got together with my friends to watch a replay of the Academy Awards, so that was a lot of fun. Although we had seen a lot of the video clips on YouTube, the important stuff, it was nice to get together and look at some of the speeches and whatnot. And of course, make a mental list of films that are worth watching. And speaking of watching, I have a photograph that I want to show you next. And tell me what you see. Actually, I'm going to make this easy for you. What you see is Los Muertos Beach. But this is Los Muertos Beach back in the 1950s. There's the Church of Guadalupe. There's Gringo Gulch. And there's very little action going on in Colonia Emiliano Zapata. Could that be the beginning of La Palapa? We don't know. We know that La Palapa has been there forever. But this is what Los Muertos Beach used to look like some 70 years ago. This photograph was taken by the wonderful photojournalist Harry Rowwood, whose son Scott now curates his father's amazing collection of black and white photographs of Puerto Vallarta from the period. His father, Harry, used to be commissioned. I believe he came down for an airline magazine once, then he came down for Life magazine and took a bunch of stunning black and whites and a few color photographs of our city from way back when. And of course, there is that. I also want to show you this. If we were in Mexico City or near Xochimilco in the next few days, we would want to be attending the annual ice cream fair that takes place there. This is the National Ice Cream Fair 2024 edition that takes place in a small town called Santiago Tulyehualco within Xochimilco. And although I have never been to it, I know it is the largest and most important ice cream fair in the country, with producers showcasing hundreds of different flavors. Have you tried Viagra ice cream? I haven't, but I've seen it advertised. I don't know exactly what it does, but they come up with all these kooky ice cream flavor names, and it is a fun event that is definitely in my bucket list for one of these days. And then if we also were in Mexico City and we found ourselves in Colonia Roma, we would see this, huh? That is a real stone Olmec head crushing a real Tesla vehicle, and this is located in an empty lot within Colonia Roma in Mexico City. No, it wasn't an accident. This is actually an installation created by an artist by the name of Chavis Marmol, whose goal with this is to compare and contrast colonialism from the Spanish conquest with contemporary colonialism, clearly indicating that technology is has a way of conquering. I don't know that I have much to comment here, but I wouldn't mind seeing or finding, I know there is a video online somewhere of how they actually drop the head on top of the vehicle to crush it. I'm going to look for that, and I'm going to share it in case you want to see it. And I'm going to jump in on this first comment that caught my attention. Viagra ice cream. What is the point? That's easy, Ronald. The point is simply to have fun. Ice cream. Fun. Viagra ice cream. I think it's fun. Well, what can I tell you? Let me rewind your comments. Oh, did I mention? Yes, I did. That today we have the first episode of the Spotlight. Yesterday, somebody asked me, so who are going to be the guests? And the answer is, I have no idea. The way the program is set up is I don't know who's going to come on board. We may have one artist, we may have 10, we may have none. It's a small little broadcast. It's just starting. So I don't expect that we will be hugely successful at the beginning, but that is perfectly fine. We are going to be very patient on this one because we want to definitely give artists and event producers and restaurants and nonprofits and anyone that wants to announce something to have the opportunity to do that in this brand new broadcast. All you have to do is be able to broadcast audio and video with a strong internet connection. I know that you're doing it when you're FaceTiming with your buddies or when you're using WhatsApp to video call your grandma. I've seen you. I know that you do it. So if you can do that, come on board. Come and be my guest and tell us about what you're up to. I have had a chance to chat about this project with a few friends, and everybody seems to be very excited. So hopefully it will fly. And of course, you are essential for this to happen as you spread the word of this new opportunity to let us know how we can connect with all these events. Now, comments. I see good mornings from all over the place. Amapas is in the house, and Minnesota is in the house. And oh no, I understand that when Kathy is humming in the kitchen. Well, Dan, why don't you record Kathy humming so we can hear her wonderful voice. There you go. Let's see. Fluvial is in the house. Love it. Corona is in the house. Love it. San Mateo is in the house. Bill is in the house from Versalles. I love it. If it's Wednesday, I think it's hump day without a space. If you're going to hump today, it's probably hump day. Luna, what do you say? A little humping? Maybe. We don't know yet. Banners more fun than graffiti. That is for sure. The last thing we want to see is drag queens running around the city with spray cans trying to convince us to go to their performances or makeup or whatever. No, we don't want any graffiti. Thank you. Let's see what else we have. Note. Free music festival at the Pier, the Cuates y Cuetes annual event, free great jazz, March 21st. Thank you for the reminder, Ronald. I didn't see an event on Facebook, so I thank you for your reminder. Again, what we do every morning is we go looking through Facebook events or Facebook posts, and what we find, we gladly share. What we don't find, we rely on reminders like you, so thank you very much. So there's controversy here. Google hump day. I don't think Webster's dictionary has hump day without a space. So there we go. We have a mission today. Do we hump with a space or do we hump without a space? Glad you reminded us about the spotlight today. Yes, moving forward, it's going to be every Wednesday at 4 p.m. local time. Again, patience for the words to spread out, and I'm looking forward to when that happens. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I became an official senior yesterday. I got my INAPAM card. Yes, I don't know if I'm officially an old fart or an old fart entitled to discounts. I'll keep you posted as to when the INAPAM card becomes available again for friends that are from other countries but aren't local residents, Mexican residents, whether temporary or full-time. Whenever INAPAM cards are issued for you guys, I'll keep you posted. Let's see what else. When there are competing banners, it just becomes visual noise. I have actually read ones along Highway 200 and on the Malecon. I certainly hope you haven't read them while you're driving, Pat, because that's how accidents happen. And then Logan says, but those banner laws don't apply here in the sovereign nation of the United States of Emiliano Zapata. Well, I think there's complacency going on there. I just wish we could measure their effectiveness. You know what I mean? Like if we could know for sure how people find out about things, which is why it always helps if you are going somewhere to a restaurant or to a show or something. If it always helps when we say to the people involved, hey, by the way, I found out about you here or there or everywhere, because believe it or not, it helps us get a sense as to what works and what doesn't. Let's see. Oh, yes. Just wait until the elections start. Banners everywhere that never come down, including those pasted to your door or house, which pulls up the paint. Yes, unfortunately, Suzanne, political parties take some licenses here that I don't quite understand. And what can I say? Let's see. Logan, is that wishful thinking? Viagra ice cream probably incorporates jackfruit or one of those other superfoods known for assisting in that department. I'll try anything once. I love that. I will try jackfruit next time I take a go at it, which, well, never mind. Let's not even go there. Let's see what else we have. Welcome to the Old Fart Club. Thank you very much. I feel very excited about my next ETN bus ride to Guadalajara. So when they tell me, well, where is your Old Fart card? I'm going to go here. Tómala. So I'm looking forward to that. I just read the banners while walking or at the stoplight. Of course, I knew that, Pat. Just kidding. Older and young at heart. Well, all I can say about that, Spencer, is as long as I remain useful, I'm cool. The moment I stop being useful in my life, I just want to be put away somewhere. And that is a very, very interesting way to wrap the broadcast today. I think we're done. Again, anything you can do to help me spread the word about the new Spotlight broadcast Wednesdays at 4 will be greatly appreciated. I will probably go live privately a good half an hour prior. So if you are an event organizer and are feeling a little camera shy and would like to test that everything is okay, just drop me a note. Let me know. Keep me posted and we'll set it up. Other than that, I look forward to a great day and I hope you are too. Have a fun day today. Stay happy, stay well fed, stay smiling, and stay kind, and stay in touch. I will hopefully see you this afternoon. Maybe we'll be able to have more giveaways. We'll see how it goes. Take care.